Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle, and today it was my first day of college. It was my first official day of classes, and it's kind of funny to say classes because I was actually only there for like 50 minutes. I spent more time on the road to and from than I did actually sitting in a classroom, which I think is pretty funny. But I only have one scheduled class on Thursdays, which is pretty nice, and I think it only lasts until like October 20th. So after October 20th, for the rest of the year, I guess, I'll be free on Thursdays, which is kind of cool. I've got 2 classes on a Tuesday, and then the rest of the days, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I've got stacked with classes. But it's pretty cool to have little breaks every now and again. But today, yeah, first day of school for everyone at the college I'm going to. I am going to a community college. I'm not going to some like big name school like Virginia Tech or UVA around where I live. But college is college, and a lot of people like to say that community college is 13th grade, and I myself have used that so many times. But like I said, college is college, and it's a lot better than high school. Let me say that. It's so much better. I've only been there for 50 minutes, and I can just already tell what it's like, and it's awesome. I really do like it. I was honestly really nervous. I really was. I was afraid I was going to get lost, and I only had one person in my class that I actually knew from high school, but everyone there was pretty chill. Everyone in college is a lot nicer and more friendly, I guess you could say, whereas at high school it's just a big popularity contest. I guess it's somewhat of the same thing in college, but not as bad. But I did have someone that I was actually really close to in my first class today. I know I've got a couple people in my classes tomorrow, so hopefully it will be a good year. I'm excited. I really am. It's so much better balancing college and work than having to go to high school all day and pick classes that you don't even want to take. Like, that's the problem with high school. When you go to high school, you're required to be there from like 8 to like 3, whatever, however late you stay. Where I went to school, it was 8 o'clock in the morning to 3:10 or 3:25. It changed to 3:25 in the afternoon. And you were required to be there unless you had like a work release where you had to report to work and have so many hours in the week to be able to do that. But the way they do that is like you're required to be there for that long, so they make you take stupid classes that don't matter, like an extra help or like some dumb elective that you don't really care about. It's just wasting your time. Whereas in college, you're only taking a couple classes, and you're taking them a couple times a week. You're not taking them every day, so that is very nice. You do have a lot more time, and what's really cool is I may say I have a class 3 times a week. I might have a class 3 times a week, but it's only 50 minutes each class, which flies by. I'm used to going for an hour and 40 minutes a class in high school, so it's literally cut that in half, and that's a college class, and that is awesome. I like that a whole lot better than sitting there for hours upon hours trying to figure out what to do. Whereas now, like, if you think about it, I guess I could say that I do have a lab for biology that is 2 hours and 45 minutes, which I cannot wait for. That's going to be so much fun sitting down in the same room for almost 3 hours on a lab. But, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we won't be there that long. But I'm excited. I really am. I was a little nervous this morning, but doing better, learning my way around the campus. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes in the future. For those of you that don't know, my goal is to go to this community college for probably 2 years. I'm most likely going to end up going 2 years just so I can get, right now I'm actually in general studies. I need to find out some classes. For those of you, actually most of you probably don't know, I want to be a film producer. I really like making and editing, and that's films, and that's what I like to do. Now, obviously, that's different than what I do here on YouTube. I mostly just do commentaries because, I like talking to you guys. It's fun to sit down and talk, but I like to edit films. I like to do fun stuff with editing and computers, and I think that's what I'm pretty good at, and that's what I'll really enjoy, and I should maybe make it what I do for a living. So you never know. We will see what happens. My goal is to go to Florida and go to a school down there called Full Sail University. Now, that's my goal. That school is extremely expensive, and I got to figure out what I got to be able to do to get there. So that is the next step in my life. Hopefully, one day I can end up down there taking classes, and maybe even one day becoming a film producer. So hopefully we'll see where that goes. See where that leads me, and we'll see where I end up in life. But for now, we're just going to make some gameplay commentary videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.